Hello, word psychologist. Psychology facts about human behavior. You will never be truly happy if you continuously hold onto the things that make you sad. Someone who becomes angry easily over silly things subconsciously desires to be loved. Men change their minds up to 3 times as often as women do. Also, men are more likely to make impulsive decisions than women are. When you delete the unnecessary people from your life, good things will start happening and it won't be a coincidence. When you don't have a friendship, or your friendship isn't that intimate with someone, plus 5 seconds of pure silence can make the conversation very awkward. It only takes one lie to completely change a person's perception of who you are. If after ending a relationship you still stay in touch, chances are one of you is still in love or never was. It takes 5 different places in your brain to laugh at a joke. If you meet someone in a dangerous situation, your chances of falling in love increase. When it comes to relationships, 85% of people don't want perfection, they want effort. Romance in the workplace is more likely to turn into marriage than meeting in bars or at friends' houses. Someone becoming angry with you will motivate you to work harder and in more creative ways. Your voice changes a bit every time you talk to someone you find attractive. You actually live 80 milliseconds in the past because your brain waits to process information. Opposites attract is a myth. We're generally attracted to people with the same understanding of the world as us. We can relive and re-experience social pain more vividly than we can physical pain. When someone stares at your mouth during a conversation, they're probably thinking about what it would be like to kiss you. Something is usually funny to us when it is not in context, is unexpected, or is said by someone we find attractive. Thanking you more often makes you a warmer person. Depression causes people to lie to themselves, placing them further into denial and less likely to face their issues. Your energy introduces you even before you say anything. Staying quiet doesn't mean you have nothing to say. It means you don't think they're ready to hear your thoughts. Women are influenced and persuaded by a man's sense of humor and sarcasm. When a person dies, they have 7 minutes of brain activity left. It's the mind playing back the person's memories in a dream sequence. Thoughts and ideas don't go away easily because we keep nurturing them every day. Pretending not to care is the habit of someone who generally cares the most. It is known as an emotional defense mechanism. Sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, and helps you live longer. Being rejected causes activation of the parts of the brain associated with physical pain. Some people could be given an entire field of roses and only see the thorns in it. Others could be given a single weed and only see the wildflower in it. Perception is a key component to gratitude, and gratitude a key component to joy. People who understand sarcasm well are often good at reading people's mind. A good apology has 3 parts. 1. I'm sorry. 2. It's my fault. 3. What can I do to get it right? Most people forget the 3rd thing. Your decisions are more rational when thought in another language. Scientists have found that babies sometimes cry at night to prevent their parents from making another baby. Foreign being rejected causes activation of the parts of the brain associated with physical pain. People get mad at you when they can't use you. 70% of people claim to be okay when they're not, simply because it's hard to find people who will actually listen and care. Anger triggers the region of the brain associated with honesty. That's when the truth comes out. Fire the cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Negativity brings down your immune system. Psychology says friendship is not about who you spend the most time with. It's about who you have the best time with. Staying quiet doesn't mean you have nothing to say. It means you don't think they're ready to hear your thoughts. Unexpected text messages from the person you care about can have a positive effect on your body and instantly improve your mood. Psychology says pretending to be happy when you are in pain is just an example of how strong you are as a person. Overthinking kills your creativity, lowers your mental performance, leads to stress, and destroys your self-confidence. Intelligent people tend to care less about the opinions of others. They also enjoy being alone because of great sense of self. Maturity is when you know the other person is lying, but you just smile and let it go. Dreams carry more weight and meaning than our conscious thoughts while awake. 70% of your dreams contain secret messages. Hugging and cuddling kills depression, release anxiety, improves skin, and strengthens the immune system. 90% of the time, we forgive people because we still want them in our lives. Babies smile an average of 200 times a day. The average woman smiles 62 times a day, and the average man only 8. The way you dress is linked to your mood. Dressing well stabilizes and improves quality of happiness, reducing the risk of depression. It may seem like arguing with your partner may signal the end of a relationship, but it actually often helps couples bond better. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is exactly how they will speak about you to other people. A study found if both the couples are career-oriented, for them small fights do not matter much. They focus on increasing luxuries. Women often find themselves more attracted to someone with the ability to make them laugh. Laughter strengthens relationships. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong and always try to make you feel like it's your fault. When a woman wants to end her love for you and leave you, she will first do these 2 things. First, she will change her tone, and then she will stop giving time. People who sleep with multiple pillows are often lonely and depressed. It may seem like arguing with your partner may signal the end of a relationship, but it actually often helps couples bond better. Remember that people will always question the good things they hear about you and believe the bad ones without a second thought. 2 in 5 women suffer from anaptophobia, the fear of never being able to find love. Being in a setting or even glancing at the color green can make a person more creative. Love is when nothing is okay and everything is hurting you a lot, but still you want the same person over and over again.